Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one, we are going to be taking a look at the newest skill plate. It's going to be available in this weekend's contest. It is the Queen's Tiara. Whenever you make 6 or more multiply gems, increase your black gem damage by 50% for 2 turns. Really powerful skill plate, a lot of possibilities for characters it could go on. Anyone that makes multiply gems in a decent quantity and then can make black gems is going to do very well with this plate. There's a ton that jump out. I will probably try and do a skill plate review on this one like I did with the Sheik's plate. There's so much, it's very likely I will miss something or miss someone. We're going to be taking a look at this one on the new modern era striker, because I think potentially this may be the card that benefits straight up the most from this plate. With the trainers I have, we're going to set it up like we're simulating feud. So I have +3 MP and +2 on a match for tours. But let's take a look at the strap first. I did stack black gem damage for the purpose of this. My striker modern era here is also not maxed for his level, so there is that. We'll take a look at that, but I'm trying to stack as much black gem damage as possible. So move damage I'm not really caring about. I'm just trying to get substats of black gem damage on everything on here. As you would expect with the multiply gems, that's the way we're going to go. The strap itself is a 10% more damage strap. This is my Strowman here, Beef Stroganoff, Captain Rubberbeard, you know, all that stuff. The moves are mostly leveled. This is the move set. So of note, he makes, let's look at the moves first. 8 MP Yokosuka Cutter, deal 64k damage and choose 5 gems to make into black. 4 MP Red Strowman Express, deal 54k damage and choose 1 column to make into multiply gems of strength 3. This will fire off the skill plate because there's 7 gems in a column. And then Choke Slam, 2 MP Red, deal 35k damage and choose 7 multiply gems to destroy. For the entourage, because I have MP perks, in Feud, this would have an MP trainer here. So there would be that. And that gets us to 9 on the choose with Titus. So that's why we're just running that. This we're going to go gem damage, black gem damage. So for this one, I'm going to throw Zombie Edge on because a little bit more rare trainer, but the purpose of this is to show the skill plate and just how much it makes Strowman here move up, like punch up, right? And then Hogan with 2200 gem damage. Interestingly enough, if there is a line bonus where Kofi could load the yellow, I would run a yellow MP trainer and red, and then you could do even more as far as damage goes. But you'll see what I mean. This is going to be Matt Hardy here, because in Feud you would get multiply gem +2. So we're going to put Matt Hardy on for the gem modifier, because in Feud he makes ×5 without Matt. And that really is the key. You do not want to level the multiply gem move to the 5-star gold level where it goes to 5. You would leave it unleveled or at 4. You would leave it unleveled and at 3 with these perks, because you don't want it to go above 5, and you'll see why. So our base black gem damage here is 13,490 before anything else. And let's get out here. We'll run a couple matches. I'll kind of talk through it, talk through the skill plate, and we'll see how it looks. I will tell you, normally this build set, you're probably going to hit for significantly less than you're going to see here. But with this skill plate, it really buffs it up enough to the point that we're going to go against 5-star gold Ivar on the road at 5-star silver. Again, my Braun is not maxed out. You can see his levels aren't maxed. The moves are, which is fine. They add a little bit of extra damage. It's not the be-all, end-all, really. The levels will do more for you. So pretty much this will simulate what it would be like in Feud. except you wouldn't have to use Matt Hardy, but you would have an MP trainer equipped. So there is that. I do see the Black 5 match. I don't really care right now. What we want to do is fire the skill plate off. So our black gems, 18k once we're in the match here. So we want to load the yellow, and we want to load the red. So we're going to put it down here where we can destroy a red and a yellow, and that will reload everything again. This side or this side? I like this side. We're going to try this side. So incidentally, that set off the skill plate once. And now that makes the black gems 22k. The times 5 are 113k. We're going to put down a second column. Right here. We are up to 27k and 136k. And now we're going to connect the black gem dots, as it were. And hit massively hard. That's 2 million damage at 5-star silver. Pretty impressive. I'm going to run that one more time for you guys, just so you can see it's not a mistake. This is a really, really good skill plate, guys. Anyone like Strowman that can get their moves off a couple times and then choose into and make all those multiply gems, black gems, is going to do extremely well. I would imagine at 5-star gold, you can probably push 3 to 4 mil damage if your Strowman's properly decked out in feud with this. I think that would be realistic. More if you have someone like Santa Hogan with +1 MP, then there's just a lot you can do. You do need a yellow and a red in the same column, so potentially you could miss that. If you don't get it, right, I mean, you could always just destroy yellow to get to the choose and not do it twice, and then just go again next turn. You can load up for a bigger boom on turn 2. I mean, turn 2, you'd be hitting even harder because you'd have 3 cycles of it. So there's a lot you can do if it doesn't work out. Not the end of the world. Because we could potentially drop a purple here and cascade and go to our next turn. But we don't. And I believe this time we will end up one black gem short of filling it up because there wasn't one on this column. I could have probably chose this column with the red and the yellow, and we would have been able to get them all, but I think we're going to end up one short. Let's see. Yeah, one short, but I'll just do a row break and hit the red. So a little bit less. I'm sorry, a wild card and hit the red. Misspoke there. So really, really good. Sorry about that board shuffle, guys. Honestly, I don't think I need to run any more with this. I think you guys get the picture. Great plate. Turns Modern Era Striker into a very dangerous feud weapon. Certainly worth building if you run into this plate. So let me know what you think in the comments. I always appreciate hearing what you guys have to say. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. And other than that, good luck out there.